Yo, what's going on guys? My name is Michael, welcome to the channel. So before we get started with this video, I need you guys to do 3 things for me. Can you guess what they are? Number 1, subscribe to the channel if you want to. While you're down there, give the video a like, and if you want to, maybe write something down there in the comments, hopefully something nice. It takes very quick, it's just a few seconds of your time and I'd really appreciate it. Now let's get straight into the video. So if you see anything shiny or any form of wetness on my face, I can confirm that that is sweat because I live in South Africa and it is 9 o'clock at night, 9 p.m. and it's like 30 degrees Celsius outside. What the flip? Okay, so let's just get started with the video. Okay, so I'm just gonna get straight into it. So why on earth did I buy these teeny tiny little plates? I mean, these things, they are like frisbees, they're so light. And there's these ones, so these are the 500 grams, 0.5 kgs, and this one is 1 kg, okay? So why did I buy these things? So 2 words, I think it's, 2 words, progressive overload. There's like a moth flying around here and it's actually freaking me out a bit. It's attracted to the light. Well, that's kind of what a moth does, isn't it? Okay, I'm just gonna continue. So basically, if you don't know what progressive overload is, essentially it is providing your muscles with some form of stimulus, whether that is weight or reps, and increasing that stimulus over an amount of time. So quite a long period of time, but gradually increasing that. With resistance training, which is weight training, it comes in 2 forms. So A, that is with weight. So basically you can start off, let's say this individual has a 60 kilogram bench. So this individual can go to gym every week, does his 60 kilogram bench for, let's say 8 reps. He can do his 60 kilogram bench for 8 reps. He repeats that, but now every 2 weeks he will increase that bench with 500 grams on each side. That is an additional 1 kg on the bar. That is 61 kilograms. So your body will not really notice this increase that much. So if you gradually increase the weight every 2 weeks by a kilogram, in a few months you will gain 10 kilograms on your bench and you will naturally get stronger over time as your body adapts to this weight. And you won't even notice really as you add a kilogram to your bench every 2 weeks. Obviously you can't ride this wave forever. You can't ride this linear motion forever. It will eventually slow down. So then you might have to like increase it by 1 kg every 4 weeks, every 6 weeks, I don't know. But your body will eventually become stronger and adapt, and this is progressive overload. By increasing the weight fractionally with such a little margin, you will barely notice the increase in weight, so it will be quite easy to keep your reps the same. So let's say for 2 weeks he does a 60 kilogram bench for 8 reps, 2 weeks come by, then you add the 500 grams each side, so then he does 61 kgs for 8 reps for those 2 weeks. He might even increase his reps, and then he will just continue doing this as he gets stronger with his bench. You can obviously do this with all sorts of exercises, not just bench press. Now, the other way that progressive overload can work with weight training or resistance training is by reps, by increasing your reps. So let's say this one individual, he's got a 60 kilogram squat. He can do this comfortably for 8 reps. Now, he will stay at this weight for 2 weeks for 8 reps. So he'll keep the 60 kilograms and continue doing his 8 reps. But now after 2 weeks have passed, he will go and do 9 reps. Then another 2 weeks pass, he'll do 10 reps. So he will keep the weight the same, 60 kilograms, 8 reps. 2 weeks go by, 60 kilograms, 9 reps. 2 weeks go by, 60 kilograms, 10 reps. So he will continue doing this until he adds a rep every 2 weeks. Obviously, it doesn't have to be that slow. You can add 2 reps every 2 weeks, 4 reps if you can every 2 weeks until he hits a comfortable weight. Let's say he gets 60 kilograms for 15 reps. Then he will go back, increase the weight. Let's say he does 65 kilograms and then he'll drop the reps again, start at 8 reps again and then repeat that. 65 kilograms for 8 reps. 2 weeks go by, 65 kilograms for 10 reps as he goes by, and then he will increase the weight again, drop the reps, and he will repeat that. So that is essentially what progressive overload is. It is not a fairly new thing. It's been here for ages. So don't quote me on this, but apparently this was discovered by some guy long ago when he had a baby pig, whatever they are called, and he used to carry this pig like up a hill or up a mountain every day to go drink water, come back down, and obviously as time passed, the pig would get bigger, 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 but this guy would carry the pig over and over again every day, never stopping. Your body won't really notice from day 1 to day 2 the growth, but then if you look at it as the wide perspective, if you look at it for a long period of time, the pig would have grown a lot. Actually, the pig would have grown a substantial amount, becoming heavier, 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 bigger, 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 but the guy would continue to carry the pig. His body would adapt, and over time he would be carrying this massive pig up the mountain or up the hill, there and back, and he would get stronger as the pig gets bigger. He got stronger because his body adapted, and obviously the guy got gains and he got absolutely jacked. Okay, so you might be thinking to yourself, but Michael, the gyms have those small little plates. Yes, but my gym and most gyms, in fact, they only go as low as 2.5 kgs. So if you add 2.5 kgs on each side to the bar, that is actually a 5 kg jump. That is quite hectic. Like adding 5 kgs to your bench is not an easy thing to do. It's not just a little bit of weight. That's a lot of weight to add to a bench. So I decided to go up as low as 1 kgs in total, 500 grams on each side. Boom, 1 kgs in total. That's a lot better than 5 kgs. It's a much smaller increment and my body can adapt to that faster, and I will be able to add to my bench, increase my bench, or just any exercise in general. I'm just using bench as an example, but you can add this to any compound movement, any movement if you want to. But yeah, you can increase the weight, get much stronger, get better at it at a smoother, better pace. As you can see by the liters of water on my face, I'm getting extremely hot now. I can't wait to go jump in that pool. So having these fractional micro plates is very handy, and I find it very essential to build muscle and to just get stronger in the gym, especially for somebody like me who wants to get stronger and stronger in the movements that I am doing. It just allows for progressive overload. It allows me to track my weight, track my strength in the gym to the T, where I can gradually add weight and increase my lifts over time. So progressive overload allows you to gradually get stronger, increase your lifts in the gym, and gain muscle over time. So I actually got these fractional micro plates off of Rebel, the website Rebel in South Africa. This is an investment to get stronger and to improve my lifts in the gym, so I think it's definitely worth it. So if you want to pick up a few of these fractional micro plates, I highly recommend it. Go to Rebel's website, just search in fractional micro plates on Rebel's website. And yeah, I think they're very handy and super efficient. And I think it is definitely worth it to pick up a few of these if you are serious about getting stronger and investing in your workouts. Get that progressive overload. I was actually inspired to get these by MattDoesFitness. I'm sure everybody knows who MattDoesFitness is, but if you don't know who he is, he's a super popular, amazing YouTuber, fitness YouTuber. He's got like 2 million subscribers. I've been watching his videos since the beginning. So yeah, I recently read his book, The 24/7 Body. If you haven't read that book yet, I highly recommend it. It's not that expensive. You can get the free ebook version if you sign up for an Audible free trial. You can just download the book and listen to it. If you're serious about losing weight, gaining muscle, knowing all about your body composition, and knowing everything that you need to know about losing fat, gaining muscle, and just maintaining a good physique, maintaining a healthy lifestyle, I highly recommend this book. It's called The 24/7 Body by Matt Morsia, MattDoesFitness. And yeah, it's a really awesome book. Go check it out. He actually talks about how he got stronger in the gym, because he's actually extremely strong. I'll show you a few of his lifts. I mean, this man lifts a crazy amount of weight. He's super lean, super strong. And yeah, in the book, he talks about progressive overload, and he actually invested into a bunch of these fractional micro plates to improve his lifts in the gym, to get stronger and use progressive overload to his advantage. And I mean, it definitely worked, because this guy is super strong. He's got some crazy lifts. Yeah, he's super muscular, very good body composition. So yeah, I hope you learned something from this video. I better end this video now before I float away in my own sweat. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe to the channel if you're new. We're on the road to that 1,000 subscribers. We're almost there. We can do it. And like the video while you're down there. Go check out a few of my other videos. I really love doing this. And thank you guys so much for the support. But I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.